This is Sean with VoicesOfRacing.com. I'm here with Cody Gerhardt. Cody, how you doing?
Doing good. How are you?
All right, so this is your car. You're sponsored by Lucas Oil. Is that right?
Yep. Lucas Oil. They've been sponsoring us about 11 years now, and this year we got a new sponsor, Houston Precision, out of Houston, Texas.
Okay.
So glad to have them on board this year.
All right, so where were you born?
Fresno, California.
Fresno. So what was your first situation of being behind a wheel, not on the street, as far as racing? What was the first, how young were you? When did it start? How did it start?
I was 4.5 years old, and my dad bought my first quarter midget from Poncho Carter. And ever since then, I ran quarter midgets, and then micro mini sprints. And then when I was 16, I was able to run the USAC full focus midgets. Ran that for a few years. Got in the USAC non-main pavement series. Ran that for several years. On the wings sprint cars, Silver Crown. And got a midget a few years ago.
All right, so what's the horsepower?
Midgets about a little 400.
400?
Yeah.
What's top speed usually get it to?
Here, I think maybe 110.
110.
Yeah.
And how many are going to be racing in the larger race later here today?
I think there's about 23 midgets tonight entered.
23. So,
Yeah.
track compared to dirt.
I don't have a whole lot of dirt experience, but pavement's my favorite so far.
Okay.
You know, dirt's fun.
And how many competitive races have you been in? What's a guess?
Almost maybe, almost 100 now, maybe.
100.
Oh.
So what do you really love about it?
Just
What do you like your gut? What do you really love about the sport and being behind the wheel?
I just love the speed and the adrenaline it gives you, and just all the people around the racing community, whether rivals or everyone's always enjoyed being around it.
All right. So have you had any bad spills?
A couple. Only one went to the hospital just for checkup, but that was it. Nothing too serious, luckily.
All right. And what about some wins?
Got quite a bit of wins.
What's your favorite?
I would have to say the Gerhardt Classic. Named after my great-grandfather, Fred Gerhardt, who had Indy cars, midgets, and built a bunch of Indy cars in the 8500. So that was a couple years ago. I won that race back home in Madera.
And it was called the Huron?
The Fred Gerhardt Classic.
Okay.
Yeah, so that was my favorite.
And what's your final goal?
Keep racing as long as I can, and hopefully one day get a win here at Lucas Oil Raceway. Right now, that's my main goal.
Okay. All right. So if you were going to tell young kids starting out the game what they got to do to be persistent, like what's some good advice?
Man, just stay focused and pretty much drive anything you can and just enjoy it, have fun. Keep getting some seat time. So you do that, you'll be fast.
Okay. All right. Well, I appreciate your time. You can be able to see this at VoicesOfRacing.com as they come flying past us. That's great. Right on.